Hello everybody, welcome again to another series at Herein-Africa. Today we are going to focus on the challenges faced by the firstborns, be it male or women, in their respective countries in Africa. Yeah, these are untold stories. There are many challenges that these individuals go through. Imagine forsaking their own dreams for the sake of their family, their kids, their parents. Kindly, if you are watching this channel for the first time, we request that you take a second or two, you click that subscription button. That's one way of promoting our work. And may God bless you for doing that one. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let's proceed. In the recent years, even from the past, no one has ever talked about the challenges or struggles that firstborns ever goes through, especially at our continent in Africa, both mentally and emotionally. But the firstborns themselves, they know what they go through. I am one of them. I know the challenges. I know what it feels like. So let's share on these challenges and how they can undergo the trauma that they usually face. This silence perpetuates a cycle of unspoken burdens and unhealed wounds, from being perceived as the minimums and the mean dads for those men like me in the house, to taking on responsibilities for exceeding their age. The weight of expectations can be immense. Being firstborn daughter or even son in an African household often translates to an endless list of duties, from cleaning, cooking, taking care of younger ones, siblings, running errands. The list goes on. This per women or men syndrome robs them of carefree childhood. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found the firstborns tend to be more conscientious and responsible, which can be a positive trait. However, in the context of African household, this can lead to higher burnouts and less sentiments. From being perceived as the mean mom or a mean dad of the house to taking on responsibilities far exceeding their age, the weight of expectations can be immense. The pressure cooker, expectations and trauma. This is the part that I hate the most. The expectations to do as you are told and prioritize family needs over personal growth creates pressure cooker environment, potentially leading to childhood traumas. These traumas can manifest many times. Yeah, you can hear is one losing kind of identity. Constantly fulfilling family obligations can leave the firstborn daughter or even son feeling like she or he doesn't have time to explore her own or his own interests and develop a sense of self. Another one is emotional neglect. The focus on practicality and responsibility can leave little room for emotional expression. The other one is resentment and anger. The constant pressure and lack of recognition can breed resentment towards parents and siblings. This can make it difficult to maintain healthy family relationship. Herein-Africa explores the challenges faced by firstborn daughters, sons, highlighting the constant pressure that they undergo through in Africa to excel academically and set a good example. This lack of space for individuality and self-exploration can exacerbate these childhood traumas. On terms of breaking the cycle, actually, on hearing such a kind of traumas, firstborns. The good news is healing is possible. Here are some of the steps that we, the firstborns, can take to reclaim our narrative and nurture the well-being. First is to set boundaries. Learning to say no is crucial. Yeah. This is a lady from Kenya, actually, therapist. She was called Wanjiru Njau in an interview with Herein-Africa. She emphasizes that the importance of setting boundaries, even with family members, can allow one to dig deeper into her own dreams, realize oneself, and feel empowered in a community. This allows the firstborn daughter, man, to prioritize her own needs and avoid resentment. Finding your own voice, expressing your emotions and needs is essential. Another one is to reconnect with your inner child. Make time for activities you enjoy the most. Rediscover your passions and embrace your brave side. Reframe your role alike. Instead of viewing yourself as the little matter, little father, see yourself as a bit of strength and support for your family. This reframing allows you to take the pride in your role while acknowledging the sacrifices you have made. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress. By prioritizing your well-being, you can break the cycle and become a role model for future generations of firstborn daughters and sons, showing them that it's possible to thrive while carrying the weight of responsibility. This is just the beginning of conversation. Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Let's break the silence and empower the firstborns to heal and flourish. Yeah, I hope you subscribed. Thank you for being part of Africa. Thank you for being part of our family. May God, Allah, bless you for being part of us. Thank you.